Hello, today I'm showing you a track guide around Imola and the Lamborghini Huracan EVO2. Um, my lap time was a 39.5, which I think is a decent lap. I mean, of course, the perfect lap is always hard to get, but yeah, I think the 5 is a decent lap, and yeah, I'm showing you what to do. First of all, like before I'm showing you the lap is you need to be really careful on the curbs. Like the Lambo is really forgiving, but if you touch them in the wrong angle and stuff, yeah, you just bounce off. And I also have a setup available you can buy on Popometer set base, and in the future probably also Renwelton, and yeah, the links are below. You can also try the Porsche setups I uploaded there. So yeah, I think that's actually it, and I will gonna show you the lap now. So first corner, we arriving at 266 kph. Try to brake really hard. The reference is the bright spot. Yeah, just try to stay on the right side. Go on the curb on the right, so you maximize your radius. And then first corner, be careful. Try to drive over the curbs with the middle of the car, with the flow of the car. So your left tire needs to be on the left side of the sausage curbs or a bit on the grass. So yeah, the suspension doesn't have to work with the sausage curbs, because the car is high enough so you can just drive over the curbs with your floor, like not with the wheels. Yeah, then second corner, yeah, you just need to be careful on the exit so you don't run wide for the third. But yeah, just drive a bit over the sausage curbs, not much, but a bit. Then third corner, be careful on the inside. Yeah, you can cut a lot with the car itself, but you can get a track warning really easily. So just drive a bit over the sausage curbs, and yeah, crucial thing is you need to be on a bit of the right after the second turn, so you can get the third corner, the left, right. Um, yeah, everything else is just full throttle and hope it's doing good. So we are now heading to the left and right, like the chicane. Brake at the before the 50-meter board on the right side. Try to stay on the right curb, like completely to the right. Yeah, change gear into third. Try to be careful with the brake. You can't brake fully there, otherwise you will just spin. Also be careful with the track limits there, because you can cut a lot, but if you cut too much, you get just the track limit. So yeah, try to go with the left tire, like on the center of the sausage curb. Yeah, then for the right, try to prepare for the right so you don't fully go with full speed through the left. So don't try to send it on the left. Try to be a bit on the left, and then you can yeah, just send it on the right. Yeah, the only thing you need to be careful here is again the sausage curbs. There's always an Imola. As in the first corner, right tire needs to be on the right side of the sausage curb, so you can drive fully with the floor over the sausage curb, so you don't need the tires with the sausage curb. So the suspension doesn't need to work a lot. So yeah, can drive fully over it. Be careful on the exit. You can easily run wide there. Then hairpin. You can brake on the bright spot again. It's on the right side. It's a bit hard to see, but yeah, you can see it a bit. Brake there. Try to be careful on the brake because the rear can lock up and yeah, your balance will be shit there. Because exit is crucial here. So no oversteer, nothing at all, and late apex, like yeah, late apex, and just try to be really careful on the throttle. So you have a good exit, and yeah. Then for the next corner, left again. Try to brake again on the bright spot on the right side. Go into third. In this corner, it's really like you need to be really sending it into the corner. Like overdrive it a bit probably on in the entry. So yeah, you just need the momentum. Go over the curb a bit, not too much, just the curb, not the sausage curbs. And yeah, be careful to not run wide again, as always track limits here is like you can get a really easy track limit here. Then I think this is the hardest part of the track, as the balance is yeah all over the place with the car, because you're just really fast here. So try to stay on the left curb, then downshift into fourth. Go over the curb, not the sausage curb. While you touch the curb, you need to brake a bit. Like you start braking. You can fully brake with the car. Yeah, like it's really hard. You need to have a feeling with it. So be careful with the brakes, as you can easily run into the ABS too much. Stay to the left side a bit, then, but like it's amazing in the Lambo, you can go fully over the sausage curb again. Yeah, I didn't hit it much, but you can go more over the curb here. Be careful on the exits. I had a bit of oversteer here. Also be careful with the track limits. Then we're arriving at the chicane, also really hard to drive here, as you can easily get a track limit here. Brake at the 50-meter board. Try to stay on the left, again braking on a curb. Going into second, and yeah, my reference point is that you need to have your left tire on, like between the curb and the yellow curb, the sausage curb, and yeah, that's actually it. What you need to be careful of is don't brake while you go over the curb, because it unsettles the car, and your rear wheels will lock up, and the balance is all over the place. For the left, try to get a bit on the throttle so the weight gets on the rear, so the suspension is not too stiff. Otherwise, the car will just bounce around. Left corner also, you can go over the curb nearly fully. My reference point is that the right tire needs to be on the curb. Everything else is too much. And then yeah, you just floor it. Then for the next corner, you brake on the dark spots on the track. Try to stay again on the right side on the curb. Downshift to second, and yeah, just right over the curb. Like it's not really hard. One thing you need to be careful with is probably that you overshoot the corner. That's where you lose a lot of time. So yeah, just drive into the corner with a bit of speed, because you don't need to accelerate a lot. Go fully wide, then brake for the last corner a bit to yeah, just get the balance right so it turns. Try to be careful with the sausage curbs here, as if you ride them too much, the car bounces off and you go straight. And then just be careful with the exit, so you don't end up in the gravel. So, this is the end of the video. This is it. I hope, yeah, the lab guide helped you a lot. And probably write in the comments if you want another track guide or more track guides. So yeah, try the other setups. Try also the setup I like, the Imola setup. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like and probably a subscription. And yeah, see you soon, I guess. I will upload more hot laps soon. Bye bye.